Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramai First Nations people and huge welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Righty-ho, hopefully I won't drop my microphone this time using my runic tarot. I'm just going to have a look at something a little bit different. What's happened is that there appears to have been Russian survey ships discovered in the North Sea of Great Britain, disguised as trawlers, surveying the cables leading back to the mainland from wind turbines, etc. So I just want to have a look to see what's behind this. Well, we know what's behind this is if push comes to shove, it is about a disruption of power to those that are reliant on the North Sea turbines. Thank you. I'm really getting Russia knows that it's on its last legs in regards to oil and gas. Yeah, a lot of information is being collected in regards to this. So just show me how this. Okay, thank you. The fact that the intelligence service knows that the Russians are doing this is going to, the word I'm getting is emasculate. I don't really mean as in emasculate, it means that it's just going to make the information that they're finding that, yeah, the intelligence service are watching the Russians disguised as trawlers doing this survey. I'm getting that it's going to come to naught. Because both sides know the other side is watching and knows the truth about it. But just show me the energies behind what's going on in regards to these Russian survey trawlers. It's almost a farcical comedy is what my boys are showing me. Okay. Signifier card, four of cups, which is about indolence, laziness, emotionally just taking no notice of what's going on around them. Okay, right, thank you. They're telling me that this was the UK basically laying its cards out and then sitting back expecting everything's going to be hunky-dory. Okay, however, they do have this message coming forward in regards to the fact that they are being surveyed, bringing forward an offer, bringing forward a message, presenting an offer. Love it how in this you've got the ocean behind. So this is bringing forward this information. Energies behind the scene, the High Priestess, secretive, literally the bison in the room, something large is not yet been revealed in regards to this. So there is something going on, secrets, messages going on that's not yet been exposed. However, we have the emotional new beginning here. A lot of cups in this reading so far. New beginning, new partnerships, new agreements, new contracts, new relationships coming forward behind the scenes. Here we have the Fool, the new start, another major arcana, new start moving forward in faith and trust. Okay, thank you. Yeah, this is all about setting up a new start, and here we have the Tower. So what's this three major arcana coming out of this? The destruction of what is no longer working, destruction of the oligarchy, what's the word I'm after? The extreme capitalism, because this dragon is flaming the gold, basically, flaming the gold. To build back something more solid. So what I'm getting is that this is going to bring about a new way of doing things, new partnerships, new agreements as this is being exposed, what is going on behind the scenes, what the Russians have been up to, or whomever is buying that information. that has not yet been revealed, but it's going to bring about a really dramatic ending of how things are done, and a new beginning. Crowning this reading as the King of Wands. I'm getting a draw towards the Scottish Parliament for some reason in regards to this as picking up the ball. It's also my Zelensky card in regards to bringing forward a powerful new message while retaining empathy for the people, but a new plan, a new message being brought forward, an authoritative new message, an authoritative new plan, literally walking through the flames. And the Ten of Pentacles, which is about an ending of the oligarchical, this is my oligarch, but tens are endings. There's going to be a new way of doing this where the control and power of the oligarchs and the big industry in regards to this are going to be adjusted. I'll put it that way. A harsh truth coming forward rapidly about planting the seeds for the future generations. Queen of Cups, negotiation, stability. And here we have going back to a simpler time, some naivety, but we also have the Star of Hope, the good versus evil. And then the Lovers, which is about contracts and agreements being made. And we have the Eight of Cups, which is about, so you've got the old dead wood, the dragon down here, chewing on the old dead wood, but you've got the way of doing something new, so walking away from what no longer serves towards something new, and a plan coming to fruition. So I'm not quite sure what's coming out of this. Here's my Ukraine card, the Seven of Pentacles, which is reaping what you sow, hanging on to what is precious and setting in flames the rest. We have the truth cutting through, the feminine truth cutting through. Then we have the Hanged Man, something being suspended and seen from a different point of view. The Hermit, investigation, introspection, shining your light from within. And then the Magician, so coming forth with all the tools available to you. This is a culmination of the Four Kings. Have everything at the disposal, and the manifestation of something amazing into the future. Okay, so what I'm getting out of that is this has been a wake-up call for how things are currently done, going to bring about new beginnings and authentic reform. Okay, thank you. What I'm being told is it is going to then be a shift in the government thinking. So there'll be partnerships and agreements, and I suspect that's going to be with the Scandinavian countries in regards to protection of this North Sea, but also a different way of producing energy. So what's happened? Okay, thank you. I don't know if this is true or not, let me know, but the government has become very top heavy on reliance of the North Sea wind farm project. So they are going to pivot, so it's not all eggs in one basket is what I'm getting. And it is going to be a breakup of the oligarchical dominance of the renewable energy industry. Thank you, guys. What they're telling me is it's going to be a shift towards community-based, whatever that brings forward, individual energy production, taking it out of the hands of the oligarchs and putting it into the hands of the people. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you for joining me. That was actually really interesting. That it is a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call for the government, and they will pivot. Okay, thank you for joining me. Love to you all.